What's up? I got a new name. New name. Okay. What is up? Hey, Tavi. Hey, Mo. Hey, Luminous. Y'all, ouch. What did I just do? That hurt. Okay. Y'all see the title Dark Forces, right? Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Okay. Yes, Tavi says, hey, everybody. Listen, y'all, I'm sitting here minding my business, and I had somebody who booked an emergency reading. So I was like, okay, I usually don't take people the same day, but for extra little something, I'll go ahead and do a reading for you. We pretty flexible over here at the Pink. Okay, y'all know this the Pink, this the spiritual Pink. Hey, June. This the spiritual Pink. So we pretty flexible over here at the Pink. But I'm like, y'all, I could barely get through this reading because I have this protection candle that is like about to freaking explode. It's like popping, 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 popping. And I'll just have to stop the middle of my reading and just look at this candle. And I'm like for the people that I'm ready to go down in the valley. For the people that just be sitting around doing this work, like, why are you even wasting your money? Dark forces. Um, Buying candles and doing petitions and negative work for people, because it's not just towards me, but like even when I'm doing, hey Christy, even when I'm doing readings for clients, and then the candles start going crazy, because y'all know I keep some stuff going to so spirit can signal to me, hey, this is what's going on around you. And if I'm running up on something that I need to be double triple protected or whatever, they be like, here go the message. So the message would be, even in my candles, y'all, I have two candles going, just gratitude and stuff like that. But the protection candle, which I lit at the same time, which I did the same thing too that I do to all my candles, is over here going ham. And I'm like, I really got to talk about dark forces, because the spiritual warfare that's going on right now, I've talked about this to y'all before when we did release, when we did other readings. But I feel like, sometimes my content kind of gets lost in the sauce, because I'll be doing readings for different people, channeling, talking about different things. So I just want to make sure, because Tavi sent me something and it was talking about that too. My ears are like buzzing. But y'all, we are in spiritual warfare, and I think I told y'all that before. Like in ancient Kemetic times, you'll see Egyptians that had headpieces on and they had the feathers always sticking up. Even Native American tribes, when they are at war, we're at war right now. This whole election energy, you can watch movies like Purge and all that stuff. Y'all know I can get into all kind of, books and movies and stuff like that. But to just keep it light and simple, the Day of the Dead, Halloween, and all of that. So the veil is thin. Not only is it thin for our ancestors and for those energies of that work in our favor, that are of our higher good, but these energies are low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and people are very afraid. They're expecting riots. Businesses are boarding their stores because they're expecting that there's going to be somebody, breaking in. Banks and stuff like that are changing, the way they're doing things. They've already started, moving towards a cashless society since COVID-19 occurred earlier this year. So people are pretty much done with cash to a certain extent. So if you a D boy and you get your money a certain type of way, and different other people that get their money on another level than anything that's legal, they got to figure something different out. I don't know what they plan on doing, but my personal opinion behind that is, you out here doing something like that, taking people money and in exchange for some negative energy that doesn't serve them anyway. So you got to figure that out, but I'm not here to judge. But I'm just saying, like, it's so much chaos. Mercury in retrograde, and the election, and we were still in a pandemic state. You know, then you have all of these Jupiter in alignments. We were supposed to get hit by an asteroid yesterday. Like, there is just so freaking much going on. And I'm telling y'all, my ancestors been going crazy. The candles been going crazy. The downloads I've been getting have been going berserk. My dreams have been, I don't even think these are dreams anymore at this point. I'm like watching freaking movies at this point play out. So yes, Orion says people are afraid. Junie says some had the purge siren on last night. They playing too much. And it is really, it's symbolic of what's going on, because think about it. Before something happens to you in your physical body, let's say somebody have a nervous breakdown, that is pressure and stress that has built up because of some traumatic experiences, some suppressed energy, some undealt with emotions, whatever is going on in this person's heart space. But it has come from outside of the physical body. I told y'all we have seven subtle bodies, just like you have seven chakras. So you got all these different bodies that have, it's almost like when you're watching like a superhero, they have a force field around them. Before something hits your body, it has to go through all these different levels. And if you're not protected, if you're not taking spiritual baths, if you're not doing protection oils, rituals, incantations, prayers, chants, wearing sigils, the symbols, and all this cross, whatever you rock with, 6 point star, whatever. If you don't have any of that stuff going on, baby, you just out here with stray bullets flying at you, and you just unprotected, and you just unguarded. Before anything gets to you, you should have your ancestors knocking shit down off your altar, saying, hey, they shooting at you, baby, out here. They sending negativity your way. These people have ill wills for you. You should be having dreams. You should be having all this going on. If you really working with them appropriately, then your shit should be looking like mine right now. I got a black candle over there, so black, y'all, that it looked like somebody painted this junk, spray painted this junk. Look, I had to go Memphis on y'all, this junk, okay? And like they spray painted this junk black. I'm like, and now mind you, I'm sitting over here minding my business, okay? I haven't done nothing to nobody, haven't said nothing to nobody. In a few days, I haven't even been on live, cutting up or doing nothing. And when I do cut up, y'all, I do everything in good faith and in humor, because my personality is that way. Like, I'd rather laugh than to cry, because some things be hurt me so bad and cut deep so bad, but I'm not cut from that cloth. Like, okay, let me be the victim. Let me lay down and cry. Let me curl up and ball up, and just, feel bad. Like, I've been fighting since I came in this dimension. Shit, your mama 13, when she give birth to you, you fighting in the womb. And it's a survival thing, and it's not a fight to attack nobody or to be aggressive, because I'm super submissive, and I'm super, super, laid back, too damn caring, too giving. And I'm looking at this candle and I'm like, people really be in it to mess you up out here. Like, my candles are so right, John. Okay. People always expect the worst, just though, like Y2K, right? Y2K, everybody thought the power was gonna go out, the lights was gonna go out, the computers were gonna crash, the little $20 they had in the bank was gonna disappear, and then when 2012 came around, it was the same thing, because the Mayans predicted the end of the world. And what they don't realize, that this is the end of the way things are being done. Even when the Bible's talking about revelations, this is the end of what we are used to, or how life has been for us on planet Earth for the last 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years. So you're moving into a new age, you know, with the return of Christ, that's bringing in a different level of consciousness. It's all about the consciousness. I told y'all before about Christ consciousness. Yes, we like to have a good time too. Yes, versus being down all the time. Yeah, and me and Tavi were talking about that earlier, versus the energy of a depression, or, whatever, whatever. Let's see what the hell is going on, y'all. I got all these decks I done bought, all these indie decks and stuff. Let's see what the hell going on. It's just too much. I'm sitting here, I'm like, this candle is popping and cracking. I'm gonna take it outside. Fire. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, spiritual warfare. Fire. And then we have the sun. Yeah, it's a lot going on with the sun too. I think I dropped a picture in the community section a while back that we do have two suns. Okay, we are a binary sun system or a star system, however you want to put it. The sun is a star. So we have two suns. It's a lot of fire in our atmosphere, and it's a lot. It's like y'all know fire is passion. Like this damn candle. It's like it's too much. You can't contain fire. You know, this glass candle, it's not able to contain the fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's a lot. Um, this is how I feel right here. This card says being placed in a good environment to improve the ordinary. Like I feel like planet Earth is such a beautiful place. I feel like it's just so much stuff, y'all, being here. Especially coming from higher realms. And I don't be saying this stuff to be narcissistic, but hell, I do. It is what it is. You know, coming from higher realms, it's like, man, you get down here and these vibrations can be really low at times. And it takes a lot to continue to vibrate high, you know? But yeah, right now, first house, that's the energy that's right here as well. First house is saying personality, identity, individuality, beginnings, and goals. When you're looking at zodiac, the first house is that's Aries as well, because Aries is the baby of the zodiac. So that's fire. Okay. That's the sun. Y'all know sometimes I just have to get in this mood where I just get to philosophizing, if that's a word. But you know, just being philosophical, because I'd be like, what the hell is going on around me? You know what I'm saying? But Tara needs healing. Yes, you know, Mother Earth, you know what I'm saying? So the first house is about personality. This could also be ego too. I'm telling y'all, like everybody is in their feelings, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff that's just hitting us left and right. Mercury, yes, this is the last day of Mercury retrograde, though, fortunately. I think Positive brought that to my attention. But yeah, y'all, it's about, just learning third house. A lot of people are waking up, though. Like, that's a really, really, really good thing. A lot of people are waking up. But with that, with spirituality, it can be a good thing. It's a double-edged sword. Gemini, you know what I mean? Like some people are using the magic for bad. And I'm just it's like I'm sitting here and I'm seeing this as soon as I said that. Yes, eighth house. This is transformation, sexuality, death, money, reconsideration. Yeah, y'all consider walking the path of enlightenment. Um using your magical practices to manifest good positive things and to heal Mother Earth. This is what they say, sex, death, and taxes for the eighth house. I mean, it's so much going on in the world right now, and I'm telling y'all, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, this is, yeah, revolution, Uranus. Yeah, that's what's going on. Like, a lot of riots and uprising and people talking about food shortages coming and stuff like that. Like now it's just time for us to continue to ground ourselves. Yes, Aries eventually did pop up too. First house energy, fire, sun, Mars, you know, y'all. And so I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at this candle and I'm like, man, this is insanity. And it's literally just the protection candle that I did. I'm like, okay. And that's just one protection candle that I have going on. I have a full Orisha altar downstairs, but I always, whatever room I'm in, I have a candle going to show me what energy is around me because I'm walking through different realms and different dimensions as a priestess. Sometimes I may not even, my physical body may be sitting here, but I may be somewhere else on autopilot because sometimes I don't eat, I don't do certain things as a human. It takes other people to remind me, my daughter, Mom, have you eaten? And that's the thing, that other people are put in my life to do almost is to like keep me human, for what it's worth. But I'm just sitting here, y'all. I'm just fussing. I mean, I know y'all probably like, okay, she just rambling. Yeah, I am. But it's like, it's kind of like a call for, just a truce. Like I have, been witnessing this for the past few months. And it's like, the more you try to empower people, the more they trying to pull you down into a fucking shithole. And it's like, man, eventually you have to just, like if I come from a higher realm, down here being an eagle or whatever, bird that's flying high, and I'm coming down and I'm like, let me help y'all out. Like, I cannot get sucked down into what y'all got going on. It's like either you gonna jump on board, you're going to, you're gonna sink or swim. And a lot of us spiritualists we're just like, we're almost fighting. I'm not gonna ever say a losing battle because I'm not gonna lose, but just trying to save people, it's almost like carrying a bunch of dead weight, because it's like, man, people not even freaking covering the basics at this point. But you have the nerve to send negative energy towards people that are trying to enlighten you. And that's not even biting the hand that's feeding you. That's burning your own damn house down and not having nowhere to live at the end of the day. Seriously. So I just want to jump on here and say that, y'all just, I mean, whew, protecting yourself. I can't say it enough. Protect your energy. I don't even know what the hell else to say. June said we listening. Orion says, well, they don't know that it will backfire. That is what they don't know. And when I'm in the spirit realm and I'm dealing with beings, the spirit world is so organized and strict. The spirit world is really left-brained. It's logical, it's logistics. The spirit realm is high order, and they call it high order for a reason. Everything in the, on planet Earth is designed according to this scientific system, just like Ifa is a scientific system of divination. We're going to look at your binary code. We're looking at you and diagnosing you. We're going into your energy as a priestess, as an apparition, and we're looking at you like your computer, and we're plugging in some things. And we're like, do, 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 do. Okay, so your kidneys, this is what's going on in your marriage, da 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 da, because we are all energy. So it's like, okay, you are playing with fire. If you do not know what the hell you're doing out here, you do not want to do something dark against someone else. You just do not want to do it. And I'm sitting here tripping. I'm looking at my candles in each room. My protection candles are speaking to me. I'm like, y'all know what? Now, mind y'all, I light candles. I've been lighting candles shit since I was in my 20s. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, the only thing I have done, yes, I have gone off on somebody who deserved being gone off on, because she played way too many games, and she she didn't have, but she don't have enough time on her hands to play. And so I played back. I did. But at the end of the day, I was telling like it is. I used a bunch of humor and I tap danced around things because I wasn't really trying to go out here and just be like, oh, I'm gonna make you feel some type of way. You already feel some type of way. Okay. But other than that, I'm coming on here telling people things to benefit you. So I'm like, if I'm telling you something to benefit you and you sending dark energy my way, and I work with energy. And energy, I'm very open to energy. So let's look at some scenarios. So the energy that I work with, closely connected with, that speaks to me, you're going to send darkness my way, and the energy is going to do what? Like, first of all, I'm going to be aware of it. Secondly, I'm going to know how to transmute it, if you know what that means. And third of all, it's negative karma that you're setting yourself up for, because I don't deserve it. Sincerely have not earned it. Now, if I've earned it, like I said, that's different. So you sitting here learning how to program computers, and you're in the first quarter of the class, and now you want to hack into the Federal Reserve as if they don't know how to trace the shit back to your little ass. You're no Eric Snowden. You don't know what you're doing. So this is a warning. Stop. Stop wasting your goddamn time, candles, money, because all you're doing is you're getting this shit back. It's gonna fuck you up. You ain't gonna know what hit you. And I'm here to tell you, just stop. Just stop. Okay? Hi, Blue. Luminous flame. Yes, protect your energy. Right. They're gonna work and protect you, dude. That's crazy. You've helped everyone. I'm just, I mean, it never ceases to amaze me the things that happen. And I'm just like, okay, spirit. So, okay. Not to mention that I have 256 Odus that I can access and I can say, hey, what's going on? They're going to say, this is what's going on. And then they're going to say, this is the prescription. And then I'm going to do that. And then they're going to say, okay, everything is balanced and everything is corrected. And that energy is again going to be transmuted. There's a shit ton of Orishas and ancestors and different other energies that I can't even mention because I'm not supposed to talk about them that are going to come out of the fucking den and go ham. Whew, y'all, it's too damn much. It's draining. Not that I'm being drained, but I'm saying it's a waste of time. I'm sitting over here working on things to help people, and those same people are sitting over here working on things to work against me. But I guess that's what it's like when you truly are a Christ conscious person. That particular energy rocks with you heavy, and you out here like, okay, let me get out in the trenches, let me do the work. And boom, before you can even get back home from a long day's work, somebody at your house waiting at your table eating your food that you worked hard and I mean, y'all don't be that person. Okay. And at this point, it's not even being that person. Don't be a vehicle for those energies to ride you. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with certain energies or certain spirits, Lawal, for example, they ride the host. Okay. Don't let energies ride you that are dark because they overpower you and overtake you. Don't be out here making deals with energies that you don't even know what the hell you making a deal with. Okay, because those are trickster spirits. You're going to be the one that's going to pay for that in the end, okay? Not the person that you sitting up lighting candles on. I promise y'all, it does not work that way. Like I said, in the spirit realm, everything is done decency and in order. It's a high design. It's a very logical, mathematic, scientific, physical based system. And when I say physical, based on physics, okay? So there's a lot of high level intelligent math involved, ancient Kemetic science, different symbols and sacred knowledge that a lot of people have not even been exposed to. So if you have no idea what any of this means, then that means you shouldn't be out here doing things towards priestesses. Come on now. Priestess, I'm a fucking priestess. I have to remind people all the time. I am a priestess. I am precious cargo. If I'm in a fucking plane crash, the bitch is not even gonna crash for real because they're not going to let nothing happen to me. Okay? I've been in an accident where three cars hit me and they had to pry me out of my car. My car was bent up like a damn a Coca-Cola can. Did I have a scratch on me? No. Am I saying I'm invincible? Hell no. But what I'm saying is that I rock with some real serious shit and they not finna let y'all little peons come for me. So stop. The shit is irritating and annoying. I mean, like, damn, do y'all want me to help y'all or do y'all want me to fuck y'all asses up? The people that sending stuff towards me because I'm still telling you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Come on now, I'm spanking you on your hand. And I'm like, do you really want a bitch to pull out some real shit? Because I got some real shit and I'm not even trying to go there. And it's crazy. I'm like, it's really unnecessary. If you do not like me, unsubscribe. Stop watching my channel. Do not buy shit from conjurepriestess.com. Baby, I'll refund you. Because it's not even that fucking serious over here, okay? I shouldn't even be having to do this video. I promise y'all, I shouldn't. Okay. But it's very necessary because, like I said, I am a priestess and I know how to unleash some real motherfucking beasts. And I'm not getting on here to say this to look like I'm larger than life. I just really do. Okay. And so I'm just like, let me just say this shit again in case they missed it before so that I don't have to even be responsible because I don't even want that. Like, I was in a good mood today. I went and got some little stuff for Oshun and stuff. And I'm like, okay. Okay, hey, positive, you good. Return to sender. And Orion, for me, it's not even return to sender. I mean, there are energies that work with me that I don't, it's not even a return to sender. It's like, okay, if they get involved, I don't have nothing to do with it. I can't say nothing. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So the whole point of this rant is just, it's a lot of energy, anyway. But then you got people that be trying to do little stuff at home. And so, it's like, okay, I had to make sure that I let y'all know because, again, as a priestess, I am responsible for the people that I'm giving advice to. If I give a prescription, if the Orishas tell me something, I'm responsible for that. They don't just let me just know all of these things. I have to give them offerings. Okay. You know, it's a lot of stuff that I have to do and a lot of things that I have to be responsible for with y'all energetically. And a lot of y'all will have dreams about me, will have dreams about each other because we're tapping into a frequency, okay? So just ride the wave ethically, okay? Please don't play those kind of little games like, okay, let me go and do this and do that. Like, okay, y'all just don't. If you don't like me, that's okay. I'm not going to lose any sleep. Just unsubscribe and keep it moving. Like, damn, that's not what this channel was set up for. Oh, thank you, Orion. That's not what this channel was set up for. I'm sitting over here like I'm working on things and I'm putting together stuff and I don't know what the hell taking so long for some of the stuff that I ordered to come in because I was like I wanted to send some little gifts out for the members and it's taken eons to get here. Apparently, the Knight of Pentacles is bringing the package, but but y'all know I like fancy stuff, so I was like, okay, I wanted to order some, not just regular glass, but it had to have copper. So I'm like, okay, it's never arriving apparently, but and then two, maybe Spirit, thank you, Joni, maybe Spirit is saying just hold off on that for a little minute. And I can respect that because I know how they are with me as a priestess, even before I was initiated. It's been my whole life. I try to jump and do things. I just don't have normal people shit going on. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hell, I told y'all about that one time Lynn tried to skip school and everybody get caught. Mind y'all, I ain't never skipped school a day in my damn life. And I skipped school one damn time and the whole squad get caught. They looking at me like, man, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just not human. I don't know what to say. Just this one, look, that one time in fucking band camp. But no, seriously, it was a pep rally. So I was like, yeah, we could pull it off. They ain't gonna know we skipped school. Shit, me. Just because Lynn was there. Okay. Right, Luminous. The Knight of Pentacles delivered the goddamn package. Apparently, well, not delivered, is in the process of bringing the package because his ass ain't showed up yet. Right. Look, Christy, if you don't know about no other knights in that deck, baby, you know about that old Knight of Pentacles with his old slow ass. And you know about that number one and that number four, okay? Whew. Yeah, and I thought I had gotten so much better. I've been releasing, my sinuses then cleared up stuff. I'm like, ooh, I'm in it to win it, baby. Before I'm about it, I'm out. I'm like playing fly in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs nobody. I'm like, y'all know what? Okay, we keep narrowing our little group down, to the real true ones. But I'm like, whoo, baby, it ain't no hotep in this house because every room I'm going in with my protection candles, they getting blacker and blacker. I'm talking about crunchy black. I'm like, what the? Who is y'all doing what to? And then I'm getting visions. They running through my mind. I'm like, no, no. Okay, like I'm like, dang, like it's a battle between me and the higher me, the little lower me and the big higher me. Be like, bitch, we trying to send you this message, but you just pretending and you not getting. And I'm like, I want to play, I want to be human. They be like, nope, mm-mm. So then I have to turn to the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, it's a big ass tarot card party over here in this joint. Apparently, Knight of Pentacles, he won't bring me my packages for y'all. And then now I gotta turn to the Queen of Swords. And I gotta cut people off at the head, okay? And I've been trying not to get my hands dirty. And by me saying I've been trying not to get my hands dirty, what I'm saying is I've been trying not to go off. Cause y'all know my mouth. My papa helped me. Oh Lord, you skipped school for 2 months, June. Damn, you must have girl. Listen, y'all know I'm a nerd. I got to be there for the schooling, huh? Cause I needs to know what's going on. And y'all, as a student, I had a really high IQ, and that's probably no surprise to y'all. But I had a really high IQ to the point where they put me in some experiment where they followed me throughout my academic career. Of course, that's what you say when you're a very smart person. But they followed me from kindergarten on up, and when I graduated high school, they gave me some little package where they had been following me and doing some little experiment on me because of my IQ. But I've just always been astute in that particular, from that particular perspective, meaning that I'm just here for the knowledge, whether it's, you know, something that I'm being taught in school, or I'm going to the library in the summertime and I'm checking out 21 books because that's the max. And then in 2 or 3 weeks, I'm bringing them all back because I'm done. It's time to get some more. So for me, I've always been that type of person. And that's why the divine works for me a certain way. So I'm like, man, I'm plugged in, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to plug y'all in too. But I'm like, damn, I'm not going to get electrocuted trying to plug no damn body else into the divine universal knowledge. That shit just ain't going to happen. First of all, I'm too damn cute. Okay. I'm out here thinking I'm cute and I'm getting electrocuted and shot because I'm trying to plug somebody else in. Well, maybe that just ain't your thing. Maybe spirit just don't want you to have access then. Okay. Looking like honey. Do you think because you're releasing, everyone keeps coming? Yes, luminous, because it's our energy. And the thing about it is when I ask divine how I need to soothe it over, they're not showing me. They want me truly to just deal with it. And it's like I just have to face the fire. Like I have to really walk through the fire. Like literally, y'all don't understand. Like when I'm doing work like this for clients, spirit will show me dot 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 dot, do this, do that, say this, say that. Crunchy black. No, they not smooth cocoa. And I mean, even freaking positive, my little sister, the baby sister, was like, I had a dream about you, Lynn, and this is what was going on, and that's what's going on. I'm like, damn, talk to Tabby. Tabby, Lynn, I had a dream, this and that. Talk to April B. She hit me up. Hey, big sister, I had a dream about you. I'm like, what the? Like, seriously, because I'm like, y'all know I'm not going to be out here stranded on Gilligan's Island. Spirit going to always send me a message. But I'm like, dog, for real? Like, y'all, for real? It's like when you're doing good, trying to do right, something or someone comes up to mess ish up. Yes, it's like a monkey wrench. And I'm like, dang. So, I mean, but my little pink candles, they looking real pretty. My little money, not money, success candles, they looking real pretty. But the protection candles are crunchy black. And it was like that a couple of weeks ago. For the last 2 weeks, the black candles that I burn. I mean, yeah, the protection candles that I've burned around me. Now on my ancestor altar, my Risha altars and stuff like that, because they're absorbing impact and they're, doing what they do, it's whatever. But just what's in my energy field is so black, y'all. Y'all look. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. And this isn't a sacred altar. This was just an offering for Oshun that I set up. So it's not an altar or anything like that. But none of this is an altar. It's just candle around me. So that is Just pink, yellow, and crunchy black back there. I had to put the cross in front of crunchy black, okay? My pink roses went home to glory, so I just brought in um an assortment. That's not real. Those are not real. But y'all see Crunchy Black back there popping and jumping and dancing and mind y'all, I lit all three of those candles at the same damn time. At the same damn time. But Crunchy Black back there almost burnt out. Okay. Same manufacturer. So there's not an issue of a defective candle or a manufacturing issue or a defect in, like, is this a different size? Is it a different consistency? Is the wick off center? No, none of those issues are going on. It's just what I wrote on there. I was like, show me X, Y, and Z. Let me see what's up, whoop de woo, and boom. Spiritually rubs your back. It's okay, babe. They could try loneliness, but not happening. Cutest for puppies. Woo, y'all. I be like, damn. I mean, I understand. I may not okay. I understand I may not present as one, but I'm an entire goddamn Orisha priestess. And when I say entire, I had Babalo Wiles and Nifas that ain't never seen nothing like what I came with. And I say this because I know who I am and I've been knowing since a little girl. I've had 3 galactic beings coming to me and follow me since 3rd grade. No, I don't have a fucking mental issue. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I know what I know. I see what I see, and I know how they speak to me. This is divine source. I'm tapped in a different way. So I'm like, if you rock with me, you good. We're going to tap in together because they have given me the authority to talk about certain things, high level things with certain people. But that's the thing. Like, I can't talk about high level shit if you vibrating low. It's just not going to happen. It's going to be a waste of my time. And the divine don't like me playing games. Apparently, I try to go out and play and do little stuff and skip school and get caught and shut the whole operation down. I can't just have ordinary experiences out here in these streets. I can't even eat ordinary food. Half of that shit have me heaving and itching and, just my body is just designed different because of the activations and the ascension levels that have taken place. The divine has poured into me. And again, I am precious cargo. They're not going to let y'all low level asses fuck with me like that. Just please pretend as if you didn't do anything. Just go on and put your little money back in your pocket for the little candles you burning, okay? You know what I'm saying? Orion is gonna figure out a way to slide that particular plug in, okay? That is I can appreciate that. Orion be like, okay, so go. That's my green light. Rich there. So she needs to spiritually feel me. Woo, y'all funny. Yeah, positive. Y'all all had the dream within a 3-day radius. And then I messaged Orion and I was like, so Orion, so let me tell you, I had this dream. This was before Positive had one, before I talked to Tavi, and Orion was like, let me guess. I was like, yeah. I was dreaming my candles were going to be black, Mind y'all, all my other little candles been just as light and fluffy and, airy and unicorns, rainbows and skittles and stuff like that, even during my release, y'all know I've been doing release since I came back from Chicago. So, I'm full of love. I'm trying to give it. Well, Ryan, I appreciate and respect that because when I'm in my next relationship, I need that kind of love and attention and affection. Okay. Don't nobody care about me. Like, I be out here pouring into people and pouring into people. Not saying don't nobody because I know y'all do clearly. But I'm saying, like, I can heal a person. And you know how they say no good deed goes unpunished. It's like you take a little stray dog in from outside on the streets that's limping around, that's hungry, that's cold and dirty, and you say, "Oh, let me take him a bath. Let me feed him. Let me nurse his little wounds." And then when he get healthy, that thing bite your damn ass out, plug out your ass. Like, well, I should have just left your little, but I mean, I just can't. I'm too nice. I know. I'm too sweet. I know. I gotta change, y'all. It's time for a change. Where's Barack Obama? Anybody got his number? Because I need to call him. Be like, remember back in 2006 when you was like, it's time for a change, baby. I'm here for it now. Okay. Blue Orion, stay shooting a shot. You understand me? Thank you. Johnny said the flowers are pretty. Thank y'all. I used to have those flowers at my house on my little buffet. You're right, Orion. Yeah, those lilies I got from a boutique when I lived in the Roswell area. Some little boutique blue. I can't even begin to tell you. And it's funny you asked me because I have another arrangement, just not just like that, but from the same company. Because y'all know how boutiques are. They be getting stuff from I don't know where, but they overpriced it for whatever reason. But I have another set of hydrangeas, however you say it, from that same company. The only difference is the vase is shaped differently. And I'm selling it. I'm listing it online if you interested. Hold on. I don't have, I'm gonna show you how the bottom look. This is the bottom of the vase. The hydrangeas is real cute though. It looks cuter than this. So that's why y'all know I like to decorate. That's why I bought both arrangements. But the hydrangeas or hydrangeas, however you say them, they I'm just not feeling them no more. So I am selling those. But those lilies, they had, I don't even know if the boutique is still open. I'll look it up for you. But they were kind of pricey. I'm just gonna say that. But I mean, I've had them for like maybe 7 or 8 years now, so probably longer than that. So it was worth it. Not only are you getting the downloads and messages, now your tribe is getting them for you too. Exactly, because when I do activations on y'all, and that's the thing that I'm preaching about is like, you're not gonna use my shit against me. It's not gonna work. First of all, I set it up that way. And even if I didn't intentionally set it up that way, spirit ain't gonna let it roll. Like, that'll be dumb as hell. Like, that'll be dumb as hell. That would not be fair for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Kristen said I'm screaming. Hobby Lobby had some. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, this was, oh, y'all, my ears been ringing, 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 ringing. Those, back in the day when I bought my house, I was like, let me go to some boutiques and buy stuff. I don't know what the hell was going on with me. But y'all know I lived in the suburbs, so I took on a new philosophy. Like, I'm not even gonna tell y'all how much that particular arrangement was. But yes, Hobby Lobby me, please. Okay. But yeah. But Positive said you are distracting me. Good thing, because this election had me in my feelings. That's why I didn't know you were on. Girl, I don't put that kind of stuff in my system. We literally are like walking computers. We're energetic sponges. And so whatever frequency you on, like when you're looking at stuff like that, and I know people probably say, well, Lynn, it is our real life. It's what's going on in the world. Yeah, I get that. Let's see what the cards say about this election. But I'm like, it's 444, y'all. 4444. But I'm like, I just can't do it. Like I said, I can't even eat certain foods. I can't drink. Y'all see 2 sips of Prosecco and I was outro. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's literally when you've received activations and things like that. and spirit has poured into you, they don't want you doing certain things, and they're not going to let you do certain things. Okay, can't go certain places, can't do certain things. It's just, it is what it is. A lot of y'all that order leches from me and stuff like that, when you're wearing those are sacred beads. Those are like altars for the gods. So you don't want to, have sex in them. You don't want to go to the party in the club and you out with your leques on and they've been blessed. You want to treat these things like they are sacred, tools, because they are, So, you know, they separate lilies though. Yeah, that's what I want. I want some tall, long stems separate. Really long. I think, I don't know what flowers they were. They were like, y'all know that blush rose. Like, I want like several tall stems like that to put in this really big vase that I have. But yeah, I love lilies too though, y'all, especially peace lilies. Positive to the nonsense I'm saying. Right, just nonsense, okay? Queen Skrilla, Chrissy's so silly. Yes, honey, I got out there in them suburbs, baby. And I said, ooh, let me go to the boutique. And I was like, damn, I gotta sell one of my children to decorate my house from up in here. So literally, when I got my house, y'all, I think I had like I had the dining room table that I had bought before I even manifested my home. I was like, I'm buying this dining room table, so when I get my house, it's going with me. But I wanted the matching buffet. I think it took me like 4 years to get that. But I was like, hell, my house is gonna be a little sparse, but that's okay as long as you got what you want. And I'm the type of person, I don't mind, waiting until I can afford to get that piece that I want. So that was my mentality back then. But would I go and pay today? Would I pay for those? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So those were 350, and the hydrangeas that I'm selling, they were probably, I can't really remember how much they were because they were not that price. But I just, the hydrangeas just, I just, for whatever reason, don't vibrate with them anymore. I feel like it looks like something that's like a casket spray. Y'all know how they put the flowers on top of the casket or something like that. But it's just like, I'm just I'm over them. And when I get over something, then I don't want it in the house anymore. Yep, you can't do certain things. I've been to the daiquiri shop in the casino. Oh, Movet. Oh my God, I hope it's okay. Yeah, you're fine. You did know. Uh oh, Philanda says I didn't acknowledge her. What's up, Fofo? What it do? I seen some at Michael's. Making me feel like I did something wrong. Philanda, you ain't did nothing. She said I'm in my cancer feelings. I told y'all, baby, y'all cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy. Yeah, the chat was going fast. Let's see what's up with this election energy, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna do one. Everybody be asking me, can you do a reading? I get the most requests from the Pop Smoke video that I did earlier this year, where I channeled a lot of information. Then people came back and was like, everything you said has come out in the news, and can you do a part two? And I've been like, yeah, for a whole year. Yeah, I'm gonna do a part two. I'm gonna do a part two. I have not been thinking about no Pop Smoke like that. I am gonna do it though. Okay, Orion. Let's see for the election. Holy angel spirits, ancestor spirit guys. Hell, that black candle might start damn shooting at me and him. Show me. Ooh, okay, justice. Okay. Definitely dealing with legalities, higher authorities, and different things like that. Um, let's see. Damn, that look like the White House right there, don't it, y'all? If that don't look like the White House, don't nothing look like the White House. Okay. There go the king right there. The king. This is like a face off. So to me, it's an emotional jarring situation, which we know that. We already know that. Everybody's in their feelings behind this one. This is interesting right here because this is a world wide phenomenon. Like everybody is looking. This is literally two different energies kind of just facing off in both of those cards. Okay. This is giving me Republican versus Democrat. This flower, that flower, like these energies, one sitting, one standing. So this is also being at the crossroads, and it's a choice, like who's gonna win, what's what, whoop de whoop. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yes, so this is. Oh, I really didn't want to do this reading. Look at this, y'all. This is the Seven of Wands. Okay. So this is like a lot of I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like, like what they were saying, either way it goes. Okay. This part right here. Either way it goes, no matter what way it goes, it's gonna be rioting, it's gonna be fighting, it's gonna be some shit now. Let's just get that clear. There's gonna be some shit in the game. And I hope y'all know, okay? Simpsons say orange head. Yes, the Simpsons do. They predict all kind of stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, what color hair did he have? Well, his hair is not orange, but hers is kind of. So yeah, I mean, it's a face off, of two different energies. But either way, I feel either way is going to be pulling on people, tugging on people's heartstrings. Okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think people gonna like these results. I don't want to speak on it as far as what I see. But it's all a part of the divine plan, because the awakening is happening, whether people want to, realize it or not. When my great granny used to say, we living in our last days. If you read the book of Revelation, everything that's going on is prophesied. And y'all know what I saw, for those of y'all who really woke out there. Y'all, somebody said this years ago, that T word plus P word is actually what Revelation says is going to sound. You got to use your context clues here. I'm skating around stuff because I do want my little monetization skrilla, okay? But they said if you put T word plus P word, it equals what you sound as a horn or an instrument. And I was like, damn, this shit out here be deep. Chrissy said, boom, it be deep. And I'm like, oh, yes. And when you said Archangel Gabriel Orion, look at this right here. This is also one of them horses in Revelation. I wasn't gonna go deep with y'all tonight. But y'all know sometimes you just gotta take it to church, okay? This is one of them horses in Revelation, okay? And we almost moved to Wright Patterson before we moved here. And Wright Patterson is very interesting. If y'all have ever been to Ohio, we were actually on the base because Shantae has, a clearance. So we're allowed to go on any military installation, across the world actually. But so we were there, and we were granted access to go there. Very interesting energy. And I don't know if y'all have heard about that, but that's where they say the aliens are. And by they, the people that work there. Like it's a well-known, subject that's where, things like that are kept. Which, if you don't believe in aliens, I don't know what the hell you got going on right now. Okay. I'm just saying, like it's bigger things out here. It's way greater things than, we could probably even wrap our brains around. But they're spinning the wheel. This is, okay. Everything is being executed and played out that has been divinely orchestrated. This is the divine right here. These are the angels. They sounding the T and the P, okay? They're sounding, they're bringing it in full circle, everything coming full circle. So I said I was not, okay, Movet? Right, turnabout cheering, right, Luminous? Yeah, okay. Philona says no, go deep. Movet says really. Yes, God dang positive. Okay, so yes, okay, so here's the thing. Orion says, LML, okay, I read that like the old lady from Princess and the Frog. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the voice you use it in because she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. But yes, what was her name? I can't even remember. And I literally just saw Princess and the Frog like 2.5 weeks ago when we were talking about it. Oh, y'all, speaking of Princess and the Frog, look, let me interrupt the sermon. My sister got this made for me. Oh my God, I had to be in my freaking 20s. Or whenever I'm just so exaggerative. When did Princess and the Frog come out? I probably was in my late 20s. Okay. Anyway, my sister got this made for me. And whenever it came out, Princess Tiana. And I left this at my grandmother's house and I forgot about it. And I went to visit my granny. And my granny was like, I got your blanket in there. And I was like, what blanket? And my granny had been holding on to that blanket for me for years. Yeah, so I can't think of her name. They was on the way to go see her. She was the little high priestess, which you know, pretty much that's who I am, a high priestess. That's who y'all are. Y'all are high priests and priestesses. We've all been there in our past lives, okay? I just woke up a little sooner and remembered. And somebody gonna be celebrating and dancing. But y'all look at who dancing and who celebrating. Okay, let's just look at this card. Who is this celebrating from the elections? Okay, let's see. Oh, I know who that is. Who's celebrating and who dancing. Yeah, it's gonna be some ish. This y'all know what this card look like. This shit is scary because of how in tune the cards be with what you're talking about. You pick the deck of cards that literally go with the scenarios plural of the story that you're telling for whatever. Like if I mean I couldn't have picked a better deck of cards. Peter Piper couldn't have picked a peckle picker, a better peckle picker, okay? Pickle. Okay. But anyway, this looks like that dang asteroid that they was talking about. If y'all look, y'all know I follow NASA because I'm a nerd. But they were saying that there was going to be an asteroid hitting planet Earth a few days ago. I think it was November 2nd. Okay. And I was like, wow. So they really doing it because y'all do know Drake did a song. What was the name of his album? If you're reading this, it's already too late. Back in 2017 or 18, I want to say 2018. And he was basically saying if you're reading this, it's already too late. And I was like, damn, so y'all just gonna put it out there and let us know. Man, listen, what are we supposed to do if we don't have no $1 billion bunkers? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we supposed to do? What about us? If we don't have no $1 billion bunkers, we just asked out, basically, is what y'all saying. So y'all just gonna tear planet Earth apart, okay, and leave us here. All right. But anyway, the Nine of Wands, this is about your protection, okay? It says here, protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. But we already know by animal rights for this reading, human rights. Look at this. Look at all this stuff that's just coming out. This is what I need. I need to put this card on top of my candle. Like, seriously, this is literally like shielding yourself, protecting yourself, okay? This is also a wounded warrior in most tarot decks. So this could literally be represented, literally, if I could talk, literally be representative of a soldier. So there could be some things. I know like everybody was, the National Guard, they've been in training, with this whole pandemic. And even when I lived in Georgia, which I thought was really weird, how they made September National Preparedness Month, and there were just always these drills because y'all know we lived practically on a military base. It was the we lived down the street from the military base, but we would hear the booms every day, and our house would shake. And when we got ready to sell the house, we had to get like different cracks fixed in the ceiling because it was a house that was only 3 years old. A brand new custom built home that had cracks all over the place because of the sonic booms. But even like where we live now, we're in the middle of what, three different military bases, so including the Pentagon. So yeah, so we have the same thing going on here. But this is about protecting yourself. It's a lot of stuff going on, like I said, in the ethers. There's a lot of stuff, this is the ethers. Okay. This is, what did I say earlier? The sun, fire, and Aries. Yes. So this is what's going on in the ethers. And then on the physical plane, down on planet Earth, it's still, I mean, it's warfare, spiritual warfare, it's all kind of stuff going on. Okay. The Empress, this is Mother Earth. Okay. Like Orion said, Mother Earth needs so much caring and nurturing and kindness, and I feel like this is who's gonna get it right here. They're the ones that's gonna get it. They're protected, the children. And I feel like that's why they were not affected by, the said pandemic, because they are the ones that Mother Earth knows. Like they're here. Like the old thought system is gone. The cash, that's outro. Like everything that we used to do or think was important is, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's gone. Thank you, positive. So yes, humans will cause their own destruction. Yes, Philondas, I just read it. Yes, that's why dinosaurs not here. Blah blah blah. Yes, it should be around 2058. Meet the big boy ETs and angels will never allow that to happen. Yeah, but here's the thing: pipes burst in Georgia today. Yeah, pressure burst pipes, and I'm telling you, Georgia. Like I was like, Spirit. I said, Spirit. If it's time to go, before I could even get that stuff out of my mouth, Spirit hightailed us out of there. Everybody has still to this day been like, it is unheard of for a military PCS or permanent changes, duty station to happen like that. Like military families be waiting for months. Even once you get your orders, like we were out of there. I'm telling y'all, 2 months. Like we were on a house hunt trip in July. Shantae interviewed in June. I tell y'all, Spirit protects precious cargo. And that's why I started off this whole thing to tell y'all, please do not come up against me, because I'm not even that type of person. I know people probably think, oh, well, Lynn go off and she probably be over there sending stuff people away. I could put my hands on a good Lord book. I don't do that shit. I can't. And I wouldn't, even if I could. Like, that's just not how I get down. And I really, not bragging, have never had to, because Spirit fight my battles for me. Too many ETs down here in flesh. But yes, 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 yes. So the thing about it is there are galactic agreements. Okay, there are galactic agreements. There are different, like I said, everything in the spirit realm is done in a specific order, and there are rules. That's why they teach you when you in elementary school. You walk down this side of the hallway. You walk down that side of the hallway. You stand in the line. You do this and you do that. These are spiritual laws and rules that they bring over, and I've seen it in the spirit realm thousands of times. Okay, so yeah, you have to. Hey, Chrislyn, you have to abide, or what's the word? Shit, is it abide or abide? I'm sleepy, y'all, too. And the reason I'm sleepy is because I got up at the crack of dawn and drank coffee. So yeah, that was smart. But yeah, the Galactic Council is it's a situation where these entities literally sit around and things are negotiated. So when you see all these elections and things like that, it's not just about what laws on the earth are going to be written, what's going to go on with your job, or how much taxes are we going to have to pay, this and that. I just cut the deck in half and I got the emperor. Okay, so yeah, we also, that's another thing too, I feel, okay, that eventually we're going to move out of having the political parties that we grew up having, or that our grandparents and our parents grew up having, where we had this party, that party, and the other party. Like my grandma say, this and that and the other. Okay. So we moving out of this and that and the other. And we may be having where you have one ruler, you know what I mean? An emperor, you know. And y'all done heard the stories about the NWO. Come on now. I know if y'all watch my channel, y'all do. But look at this. This is global. Okay. So, all right, game over. I don't even have nothing else to say on that note. So, no, I'm not predicting what is going to happen or who is going to win. I just want to see what the card said as far as the energy that's going on so we can see if we're tapping in. And we are. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, y'all, that was just my little rant for the night, y'all. Y'all know I be like like, okay, I be having too much information flowing, and at any given time. So I'd be like, okay, let me just talk about it and get it off my chest. I'm going through a release right now. I can't be holding stuff in. And I can't hold my ancestors accountable because they are who they are. The beings that come to me and that work with me, I am not more powerful than them. So I can't be responsible for nothing. So I just be telling people, don't do that. You know, just I almost said something crazy. I'm trying not to be bad. See, I be trying, but let's see what these little bitty cards. I don't know the name of these for those of y'all who be wanting to know what cards I'm using. But I really like these little bitty cards, okay? I told y'all, what did I say? Listen, soldiers. Yeah, so whatever the outcome is, and I think I heard it on the news earlier today, regardless of which direction the pendulum swings in, it's going to be this right here. Okay. So yes, but we got this was the first card, falseness. Let me put the little soldier down. We got falseness. We have foe. Okay. And we have cheerfulness. So maybe the allies might be celebrating this one. Somebody might be taking an L. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But we also have the merchant here. So I feel like it is also, pointing to that whole, cashless society thing, and then something is coming to an end, which is the old way of doing things. You just have to really look at things outside of the box when you're talking to divine. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make a prediction. I mean, the Simpsons do that, other people do that. Spirit is saying that it is a journey we're in for. You know what I mean? There go another white horse, revelation and size, waiting. Yeah. So it's a journey, it's all a part of whatever we signed up for to come down here to experience, you know. So oh, Orion, that's so sweet. I didn't know your mom saw me because I only talked to her on the phone. Yeah, y'all. Um, mm, Baby, I asked Spirit what they got to say. They said farewell. Okay, golly. Okay, so they're saying that there's going to be some dishonesty and trickery. Okay, damn, concealing. What the heck is going on around here? Oh, okay, so that's where they want me to zip it. They saying zip it, and zip it. So I say, Spirit, I will shut the hell up. Right, Christy said, I'm not surprised at all. She asked me what I was doing. That's why LOL said watching Lynn. Oh, just now. Oh, tell her I said thank you so much. Rosa said, go figure. Y'all sound like me. I be saying little sarcastic stuff like that. Y'all, okay, so y'all probably already know from getting a taste of me, a taste of Lynn when I go off or whatever, that I do have a very, witty mouth. I mean, I'm from the hood, okay? Like I lived in the suburbs, the latter half of my life, but I'm originally from the hood. I'm a round the way chick. But I was always very quiet, like I said, nerdy, but I was very observant. I would sit back and listen to, people have their little hood battles. So I know how to roll with the best of them as far as talking, junk. But I'm very submissive, so I really don't get a chance to talk junk. So there's nobody in my life that I'm like going off on. So when something happens and I have to go off, I be like, let me pull all my little Easter speeches out of my back pocket. so, so y'all, I just be like, it's not like I'm sitting around ready, but I do, right, Christy. It's not like I'm sitting around ready, but I do be like, please do not, don't even scratch me, cause if you damn scratch me, I'm gonna be like, I'll be like, I thought said something, cause baby, somebody scratched me. I'm ready. Hold up, let me go in my back pocket. Let me go in my back pocket. Cause baby, I'm about to read you like a tarot card reading, baby. Don't even scratch me. Don't sneeze. Don't look at me. Don't think about it, okay? But yeah, tell your mama I said thank you, Orion. That's so sweet. But yeah, Pussy said boom. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting some more jewelry because I know a few of y'all asked about these pendants when I was talking about them last night. They're all sold, so I'm gonna get some more. But yeah, that's all I wanted, y'all. Unless y'all got a question or something, baby. 111. Y'all, let's go ahead and win our little millions and Powerballs and stuff. Mega Millions, Powerballs. We get us an underground bunker because these people play too much, They play too many games up here. They play too many games. Skrilla. It's all about the mighty Skrilla. I'm a retreat into the forest. Luminous Blank said police. Okay, can we make a pact? Whoever win the Skrilla first, can we have access to an underground bunker? Y'all know I'm not gonna say bougie because I just really don't like that word, but I prefer more of the posh living underground bunker. So can we have a rather posh-ish underground bunker, please? Okay. Like I do have special requests, access to Evian and Fiji water. Hey, we might be able to tap in directly to the source. Who knows? We can get an underground spring, okay? And yes, posh, maybe an amethyst layer, that would be nice. I don't mind sleeping on selenite, okay? Yes, totally positive, okay? Like, seriously, y'all, we don't know if we coming or going around this camp. Yes, I'm going to tap into the source. I'll be like, we just pull up to look, we don't have a sink, we have a spring. This is our spring, okay? Y'all, this is just too damn much, okay? Yes, the forest underground cave with natural crystal light. Yes, I mean, everything can be white, pink, purple, either one. We can agree collectively on amethyst, rose quartz, or selenites. You know what I'm saying? With the wealthy elves, right? We'll have access to all the buried gold, okay? Like, shitting me. Like, I didn't even read the article when they said asteroid. I was like, oh, let me just find me some a damn Dooney wallet or something, baby. I need to shop because y'all talking about an asteroid and then y'all tell us the last minute. Like, why am I reading this article on November the 1st that on November the 2nd, scientists are predicting an asteroid the size of a refrigerator to hit planet Earth? Yeah, let me just go to www.louisvuitton.com and stalk some bags. Let's stalk a $2,500 backpack, shall we? I'm like, what are y'all like? What's the point? Okay. I mean, I'm just rambling right now, inventing, but I'm sure some of y'all probably have similar, expressions. Like, right, Tavis, amethyst and selenite. Yeah, I love rose quartz too, crystalline. We just have to make fun of things, y'all, because some of this stuff you be like, that don't sound right. So yeah, you know. Orion said refrigerator doesn't sound bad. Right. I mean, I can deal with a refrigerator. Now, like if it was the size of a baseball field, then I'd be a little, refrigerator. I mean, yeah, that's sound so bad. I mean, but who am I to judge, a refrigerator versus a baseball field? Like, seriously? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I want nothing to hit nothing. Okay. Oh gosh, y'all, they play too much out here in these spiritual streets. Okay. If it hit the ocean, we good. Yeah, and that's what they were saying. Like if it hits the ocean, we good. I was like, ugh. Like I'm not even gonna stress myself over this. Right, Christy. And why as soon as I said those words, I was like, let me not even mention a refrigerator around here because my refrigerator gonna be like, listen, I thought I said so. So ain't no refrigerator talk around here at the paint, okay? Don't mention no Frigidaire. Look, we're just gonna call it the ice box, like old folks say, baby. Because if you say that dang on our word, they gonna that shit gonna be in the knocking. When I'm gonna go try to give me some water. I'm like, oh no, not again, no. Yeah, my blood pressure done went up. I mean, literally, my blood pressure done went up. Like, it usually is too low, so I can afford, about 5, 10, 15, 20 points. But my pressure done went up. Seriously. They be playing too much with me out here, okay, y'all? I know y'all say she just takes us on these whirlwind rides. But I do, like, I just, like, imagine the thoughts that go through my mind. Right, Lumen said, right. And then I said it again anyway. Yes, okay, so this is what's going on with me right now. My DNA is being activated. Boom. Coming soon to a Hero Easy shop near you. Yes. So yes, and I'm collaborating. So but I'm going to make an announcement about that. So you're elevating due to this new light being open and reflecting back on you. Okay, so that's what's going on with me. Okay. Spirit be snitching on me too. I would never show y'all that. But okay. I might be being triggered. Yes, I might be. I might be. Because Lord knows I'm on one right now, right? Ugh. Okay, heart chakra. Yes, spirit, I know. Release negative past experiences. Look, I told you. Okay, release negative. Open your heart chakra. Okay, yes, I'm working on it. Working. Yeah. Detach. Okay, yeah. Karmic cycle, chakra work. Okay. I'm not gonna show y'all that either. Oh, okay. Forgiveness and fear. Nothing new here, people. Anyway, I ain't reading my own damn cards right now because they snitching on me again too. Yes, like Gucci Mane, I might be. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all here all night. Look, now that they starting to snitch on me, I'm not gonna keep y'all here all night. I didn't even know I had a card that said something about what this would say. I must have been up late at night one time getting downloads and making these cards, but then now the cards over here decided that they want to turn against me too. So I'm just done with everybody tonight. I'm just mad at the world. Yeah, y'all know I like to get in and dip out, right? Yes, right. Starting right now, Tavi. Like, look, let's start right here and work our way on down. I'm telling y'all. Shoot. I think the count. I was gonna say, did the candle even stop? Y'all, the count. Listen, I gotta take that mug outside. I'm gonna have to go get some oven mitts. Mother says no, ma'am. Get a big spoon. Baby, Chrissy, I need somebody to get them big wooden spoons like the ones Grandma used to have nailed up against the wall. Baby, I'm gonna need a great big one for this. Yeah, my pressure is up. I don't know what the hell they done did to me. They got my pressure up. Okay. You didn't show us yesterday. You got to show us one day. Y'all don't want to see this ish. Y'all don't. Okay, let's see. Look, y'all notice this one little card right here. I ain't even gonna put this back in the deck. Okay. Let's see. Since Blue want to see. Okay. All right. So grief. I put this, I did this like the 5 stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So I feel now spirit may disagree because I have a false sense of reality apparently, but I feel that I am down here at stage 5, that I'm in the acceptance, state, or at the acceptance stage. You know what I'm saying? Confessions of a Priestess, okay? Oh shit. Okay, see, Tawana, you asked for, here go, baggage. Okay. Yes. But to do. I put down here like for a little note to self, to do, release. So okay, release and all of that stuff, I gotta find me somebody. Yes, because I pretty much know my ignore game is like on steroids. Okay, people been messaging me from high school since I set up my Facebook account in 2009. Every post they be like, oh, this is that, inboxing me. Baby, it's 2020, baby. I still ain't responded yet. I don't know where you gonna get the bigger picture, baby. Like little baby, or yeah, like little baby, the bigger picture, baby. It's bigger than black and white, baby. If I ain't responded since 2009 and it's 2020, you might as well hang that shit up, okay? You might as well burn that, okay? Topic is Orion, never give up. Okay, and then to Blue, they talk about my dreams. Yes, I have been having some, and then like I just told y'all, I've been having them, y'all been having. But then what I wrote right here about dreams, it says they are soul glimpses. Okay. Hell, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, the angels are present and they're watching over me, guiding me, protecting me. So I need to do gratitude candles, which that's what that white candle. That's what that white candle up there for Oshun is for. Oh, they love you. Look for signs that the angels are present. So when you're lighting your candles and they start going crazy and dancing and popping and stuff, those literally are somebody present, okay? Yeah, I do laugh. I do laugh. Y'all make me, y'all are my happy place, okay? Yes, I've been releasing Blue. I've been doing it. Ryan wins. Okay, not gonna talk about that, not gonna share, not ready for that yet. Okay. It says go forward, move forward with no hesitations. Okay, so whatever I'm working on, I need to go for it. I received that. Look, I have to peek because these cards be telling off on me. Oh, okay. Unpack your baggages, realize the pain, allow yourself to properly grieve, get it all out. Yeah. Okay. I can do that. Like I am willing to do these things. Like it's not that I am, like in the stage 1 denial stage. Like I may not be fully aware of what it is, but I'm not denying any of these things. I know I need to work through these things now. These 2 cards I'm not going to share, but I know that, so I'm not in denial about that. I'm not angry. Number 2, I'm not bargaining with anybody about nothing. Maybe I might, bargain a little bit, but then afterwards I'll be like, okay, it is what it is. No, not depressed. That's number 4. Now I did go through that when my father died. I stayed off work for like 3 months because I just didn't want to, like it was too much. But I eventually, dealt with it. Using spirituality, a therapist, and all of that, because it wasn't just okay the fact that my father died, it was like childhood stuff too. So I think I'm at stage 5, y'all, at acceptance. I accept that I have a lot of baggage that I need to release, and I accept all of this stuff. But then I mean that's pretty much what it's saying, because other than that, go for it. The angels are present. Pay attention to your dreams. So I mean, I don't think it's such a bad thing. I talk about self-discovery and stuff like that. Childhood issues was the next one. That's what I was saying right there that I needed to release. And that's what's the baggage. Okay. So that's what's in the bags. For anybody who's like, well, what's the bags? That's what's in the bags. It's the childhood stuff. Okay. Again, these decks will be published. This deck will be published for those of y'all who are interested. And Christy says sounds like the food card. Oh, that took the heartstring. Orion. Positive says, are your ancestors saying this is confirmation with the dreams we had that the unwanted energies are finally ended for you? Yes. And what's crazy is like y'all know how you plan that why do fools fall in love? Right. Y'all know how when you playing that little game with the little hippos, I think is it hippos? It's something that pops up. I think it might be like at Chuck E. Cheese. It's not the hippos. It's the game because the hippos try to get the little balls, but it's the game where you hit something that's like a groundhog or something pop up, and then as soon as you think you hit it, then it pops up somewhere else, and then you try to hit that, and it keep popping up, popping up, popping up. Bag lady just got the revelation this year about the song. Yeah, you got to put the bags down and unpack. That's why people start doing what I have a tendency to do, hoarding things, because you are an overeating or under eating, whatever, direction you lean towards. But think about your expression. You express yourself through your mouth, so you eat, or whatever you do with your mouth, like, but it is all to fill a void, or to for what's being suppressed. And that was just the download the spirit gave me. I don't know what a licensed therapist would say about that, but that's just the download spirit gave me. And even with shopping, for some people they turn to other things like shoplifting, because it's like you're not able to be in control of certain things, hoarders, like people got a house full of stuff, and you try to come over there and help them clean it and sort through it. Y'all probably watched that show Hoarders before. They don't want you touching nothing. You come to help them unpack everything that's there. They be like, oh, I need that. Okay, I gotta have that. I gotta have. You be like, okay, well, what are we actually throwing away today? Nothing. So, yes, too much baggage gets you messed up. Yeah, positive says it makes sense. Yeah, it's a lot. Ovette says I released self-control last night. I shake, and you have to continue to nurture yourself through it as well, when you're releasing. Yes, I say. So just think about it. Like I always say, you don't just go get surgery and cut something off. They have to stitch you. They put gauze around you. A nurse got to keep coming in, checking on you, making sure you okay. And they can have to continue to nurture that wound. You have to take antibiotics or whatever. And like I told you, Ovette, during this time, you want to do a lot of fruits, a lot of water, different things like that, a lot of prayer, meditation, spiritual baths. It's a big ordeal. It's a big ordeal. Orion says, oh my God. June says, I shade. Positive says, I shade. Orion says, "Oh my God, this lady had 8 garbage truckloads of BS and didn't want to get rid of the stuff. Because it becomes a part of them. That is what fills the void. That is where their emotions is. This all displaced energy. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what they use to compensate or to overcompensate or to make up for this or make up for that. And yeah, I mean, I see it all the time when I'm doing spiritual work for other people, but I just always put my own thing off because I was like, well, to a certain extent, because I have done a lot of the work too to get to where I'm at. But I did go through a whole lot. But I always felt like, okay, it's going to be somebody else that's going to help me with my spiritual work. I never thought, okay, well, Spirit is teaching me and equipping me to help other people so that I can also reach back and pour into myself. I just always thought, okay, it's going to be somebody outside of me that's going to help me with that. Thank you, Positive, for that link because people have been using the website more frequently to book their readings and stuff. I appreciate that, because usually people just text me. But yes, direct them to the website, because that is what I pay for that for. Yes. I got the Holy Trinity candles, Saint Michael, Sacred Heart of Mary blazing right now, and just ate a salad, baby. I'm not playing. Protected. Ashe. Yes, and for y'all who, when I told her the other day to do, the Sacred Heart of Mary, I showed y'all this picture right here. This is Yemo, y'all. Okay. In the Orisha Pantheon, they cross over to different energies. Like Shango is Saint Barbara. They all have energies that connect to Catholic saints, and different other energies as well. She's very healing, especially for your heart. Okay. Yes, thank you, positive. Yes, 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 yes. So I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me as I ran it tonight. And then, we checked to see what Spirit had to say. So yeah, that's it, y'all. So I know what I'm working on over here. Hopefully y'all do too. I think I've kind of shared with y'all for the most part what y'all need to work on. If you're still unsure what you need to work on or what you need to do through as you're working through it, you can always message me privately. And I will be happy to look into it for you. I have taken a few days off, so I will not be jumping back on my readings until later this week. I told everybody Thursday, because I was like, I just need a few days. Um, I did have some readings, earlier this week, but today I realized, I have one, no, I have two readings tomorrow, but after that, I'm not doing anymore. So if y'all really, really, really have a question for me, don't feel like you can't hit me up. But I really have decided, like, over these past few days, that I just got to do some different things. So I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. So yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Positive say you still handling good regardless. Yes, June say have a good night, everyone. Thank you for those hearts and kisses, Christy. Yes, yes, yes. And then, everybody got everything looking up for them, but we'll talk about that later once everything, fully unfold. But I don't know, June, because a few people have contacted me, so she probably did. And Positive has been including the website because more and more people are starting to message me on Conjure Priestess. So I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been responding to the messages, for the text messages, nor the messages on the website today, because I was just on one, as y'all can see. Okay. Need to read next Friday if you can schedule me one. Okay, Movet, that's cool. Yes, good night, fam. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for that little hug, Blue. Thank you for that little heart, Luminous. Y'all know every time I see that little heart, I must be greedy. Every time I see that little heart with that star, I think of a box of chocolate. I mean, like, somebody give me a box of chocolate. Okay. But yes, Movet, I got you. And y'all have a good night. Yes, positive, many blessings for each of you. Yes, 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 yes. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Mwah. Peace.